In today's Wonderkid Spotlight, we are highlighting Lamine Yamal, the Spanish forward starting his career at Barcelona through the Barcelona youth setup. He has a range of 170 to 200, 200 being the absolute maximum, and we have set that to his maximum. So this will show you potentially the best Lamine Yamal you can get in your saves. So we're going to go ahead right now, we're going to check out various points of his career, see what trophies he wins, see what his stats line up as, goals, assists, everything like that, see if he wins any personal accolades. So we're going to jump right in now and skip ahead. Here we are at the start of the save, and you can see 15-year-old Lamine Yamal here. As you can see, he is on a youth contract, obviously only £55 per week. And as you can see, he already looks phenomenal for his age. He's got 17 for dribbling, 16 for first touch, good technique at 17, he's got great flair, determination, he's got good agility, he is left footed, and already player trait wise, he likes to play 1-2s, likes to try tricks, runs wide with the ball often, and cuts in from the right wing. As we said in the intro, we have put his maximum potential ability up to 200, which is the highest point of his range of 170 to 200, so we will see exactly how close he gets to that throughout his career. So we'll skip ahead now to the end of the first season just to see how he's been doing in the first year. So here is Yamal at the end of the first season, 16 years old, going to turn 17 in just a couple of weeks. Already, he is now on a contract on £14.75 thousand, valued between £42 and £125 million to Barcelona. As you can see, attribute wise, he's starting to come up a little bit in his technicals and his mentals, but he has definitely improved a lot in his physicals. You did have a few under 10, they are now all over 10, and he is already looking like he is getting some game time. Maybe not as much as we'd like, but he is getting some. We'll take a look, and he played 19 games in total this season, 4 goals, 1 assist with an average rating of 7. So already it looks like he is starting to break through at 16 in this save, and if we take a look, we can see his current ability is now 139, so still a long way to go if he's going to reach that 200 maximum. We're going to jump ahead now to the end of Season 5 and see how he looks when he is going to be 20 years old. So here we are looking at Yamal at 20 years old. He's now been capped 4 times in this save by the Spanish national team, scoring 2 goals. He's on £125,000 a week, and his value's moved up to 56 to £169 million. In terms of his attributes, he is growing in all the areas you want to see. He's got crossing and dribbling of 16, good passing ability of 13, first touch of 15, technique 17, his flair's up to 20, great off the ball work, and his physicals are doing great as well. 16 for natural fitness, 20 for agility, his acceleration and pace are both 15, he is going to be one fast, nippy winger. As you can see, he is described as a Wonderkid, and if you take a look in the right here, you can see he's getting a lot more games. Since we last saw him, he has played 21 times, scoring 3 in the second season, and then from here, in all competitions, he's got a lot of minutes off the bench if you notice in the bottom here, but he is then starting to, that 26-27 season, he actually didn't really play very much. I'm going to check to see if he did have an injury during then, but most recently he is getting more and more first team minutes and more starts. Take a look at his injuries, see if he has had any injuries in his time here. He has had a few moderate injuries, although he's not really actually been out for that long, so it just looks like he was out of favour in the 26-27 season, which I'm not entirely sure about. But if we now take a look at the potential ability, still at 200, but he's now up at 159. He is edging closer and closer to the 200 already, and he is only 20 years old. How far can this man go? We'll go ahead now and we'll go to the end of the 10th season when he will be 25 years old. We are now looking at Yamal at 25 years old, 10 seasons into the simulation. As you can see, he's now played 59 times for the Spanish national team, scoring 18 goals. He is on a staggering £475,000 per week and is valued between £125 and £375 million. He's now described as an elite winger, and you can see why. Crossing, dribbling, finishing, first touch, good free kick taking, decent long shots, passing of 16, technique of 18, the technicals above 15 are astounding. As well as that, look at his mental attributes, everything other than aggression is above 10, and his physicals are phenomenal. Great acceleration, agility, balance, natural fitness, pace and stamina. This boy can do it all. He's no longer a boy as he is 25, but this player will become amazing. I think he must be close to the 200 now. He's actually at his 200 current ability, so this is the best Lamine Yamal you will get, and if you can get him, you need to get him. Let's take a quick look, see the elite winger, and as you can see, he has now started to really kick on, because we're on 12 league goals, 20, 18, 22. In his most recent season, he has a total of 24 goals and 15 assists in all competitions. This man looks amazing. If you've never signed him or never heard of him, you need to try and snap him up in your saves. And he is, as we said, at the maximum ability that he will be in your saves, so you need to pick this man up. We'll now jump ahead again to the end of his career, see how his career has finished. We'll also then go back and look at all competitions and trophies won. So we'll skip ahead right now. We are in the year 2045, and at 38 years old, Lamine Yamal has just retired and he is now a manager. As you can see here, he did not end his career at Barcelona, he actually moved over to Saudi Arabia. He moved there 2 seasons ago for £34.5 million, and he had a good time in Saudi Arabia, scoring 27 goals in his first season and 22 in his second. We're not going to run through every single season because we'll be here forever, but if you just look at the sheer number of goals and assists and player of the match awards he received in La Liga alone, you can see why he is an elite winger. The average ratings as well, other than I think only one season here, in the 26-27 season where he wasn't really playing, is under a 7. Everywhere else is massive. He tipped over 8 in this season here, where in all competitions he scored 25 goals and got 8 assists, and I think that might be the only time he tipped over 8, but a very consistent performer. As we can see, he's about to start his managerial career. What we'll do now is we'll take a look at exactly what trophies he has won, and we'll go into his milestones, and if we look at the competitions, I don't know why, but it doesn't show you anything you want at Barcelona, so we'll need to do that in a wee minute. But for Spain, as you can see, he won the Olympics in 2024, won the World Cup in 2030, the Nations League in 31, third place in the Nations League in 33, and then won the World Cup again in 2034, before winning the Euros in 2036, and then winning the Nations League in 37 and 39 again, and then being Nations League runner-up in 2041. So he had a very good time of it at the Spanish national team. We will now go and check on the Barcelona home screen and see exactly what trophies he won while he was there. So if we take a look at Barcelona, you can see he is now listed as an icon along with the likes of Anders Iniesta, Carlos Puyol, Luis Enrique, Mascherano, Henrik Larsson, Deco, Gavi, players like that. He is now a club icon. Looking here at the trophies they've won, unfortunately in his time there, they did not win the Champions League. However, he did get a runner-up medal in the 2037 season. In terms of La Liga, he has won La Liga 6 times in 2027, 2030, 2039, 2040 and 2042, as well as being runner-up on numerous occasions. Real Madrid are just so powerful in this game, especially when they have Jude Bellingham, that it's not hard to see why he only won 6 league titles. In terms of the Copa del Rey, instead of reading out all of them, I can tell you he won 9 Copa del Rey trophies, he won 6 Spanish Super Cups, as well as the Club World Cup here in 2033. And then on to his personal accolades. If we go back to Lamine Yamal, I don't think it actually shows in the biography, so again I'll do it in another roundabout way. It does not show us here. So what I will do is I will go to the Ballon d'Or and we'll take a look and see exactly how many times he's won it. So Lamine Yamal won it in 29, 30, and then he won a second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth and seventh, winning 6 in a row there. He won 8. He has won 8 Ballon d'Or trophies in his time as a player, as well as winning, let's take a look, FIFA Best Men's Player. Did he win this? I'm assuming he will have done. He won it here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He won that 6 times as well, so already he is winning all sorts of personal accolades, as well as World Player of the Year. He also won this a number of times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He won that 6 times as well. So there we have it. Lamine Yamal, at his maximum, is one of the best players in the world. If you've managed him, please let me know down below how well he's done for you, either at Barcelona or if you managed to sign him, and let me know down below who you would like me to try this out with next. And as always, I will see you next time, so please like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you then.